How's it going, everybody? Mike here, and in this video, I want to do a deep dive into information we learned about from Gamescom regarding Diablo 4's first expansion, Vessel Hatred. We got some new details about Mercenaries, new dungeons, new co-op PvE endgame experience, and other things too that came out from Gamescom, as well as Xbox's live stream during their live stream at Gamescom too. So a lot to dig into here. The first expansion for Diablo 4 releases worldwide on October 8th too, guys. So not that far away. And game director Brent Gibson introduces Mercenaries, a new feature coming to Vessel Hatred. Mercenaries are your companions in battle who grow in strength and can be customized to support your playstyle. Each mercenary is unique in the role they serve, so no matter your class or build, you'll find a mercenary that's right for you. The team also introduced the Dark Citadel, a new co-op PvE in-game experience that will put everything you know about combat to the test through a series of cooperative puzzles and mechanics, as well as the Cursed Undercity, an intense new multi-stage time attack dungeon that gives you the control over the challenge as well as loot you will find. Then let's talk more about Nahantu, this new region. So the many subregions of Nahantu each have their own corrupted monsters that plague the land. There's the Lakuni, apex predators of the Tenganzi Plains, and the venom-infested burrows of the Skittering Earth. The Howls own the lingering hatred treetops, while the hallucinogen-riddled dregs proliferate throughout the dense canopies of the land. These twisted lands are symptoms of Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred's deep grasp on this once flourished land. Discover what dark machinations lay in wait, and the powerful tools you can wield to face them. The vast jungles of Nahantu brings forth new allies and challenges. Fight through the Dark Citadel co-op in-game activity, where you'll collaborate to overcome many tribulations and earn the bountiful rewards within. Go boldly and never go alone. Forge new paths with newfound companions from across Sanctuary using the Party Finder tool. Sanctuary is changing before your very eyes. There are murmurs of progression updates looming ahead, permanently changing leveling across Diablo 4. Never fight alone, so kind of going back to Mercenaries, but a little more details here on that. The road of hatred is bereft with dark deeds. It is better to walk the path with an ally by your side. Mercenaries are your steadfast companions that will share your hearth and fight by your side when called upon to aid. Unlocked during the main quest in Vessel Hatred, these stalwart partners are here to ensure you never fight alone. They will follow you to the deepest dungeons and endure the darkest battles. Each pale hand mercenary carries their own past, inclinations, and unique skills to rally beside you in combat. Descend into the den, the secret hideout for the mercenaries, and complete key quests to bring further unique brigands to your side. There are 4 mercenaries to call to your side: the indomitable Rahir, the shield bearer, Sly Outkin, the cursed child, grizzled Variana, the berserker crone, and the cunning Subo, the bounty hunter. Seek out the other mercenaries throughout Nahantu, each with their own questline to gain their employ. Upon completing the Vessel Hatred campaign, Rahir will be available to use in combat. Each of these fighters has their own quirks and accompanying qualities to help you in battle. Their abilities are made up of a variety of choices, with a broad mix of utility and damage-based skills to customize how these allies can complement your given playstyle. Mercenaries can offer their support by joining your party, by hiring them when playing solo, or by selecting them to add key reinforcements in times of need. You have the choice to select one of your unlocked mercenaries as your hired hand. Hiring a mercenary selects them as your main companion, and when playing solo, they will join your party to use their host of selected skills to aid you in combat. Mercenary reinforcement. So select another unlocked mercenary within the mercenary den to be your combat reinforcement. Reinforcements will merge during combat to perform a skill to aid you in combat. Each mercenary has abilities they can use to reinforce you by casting one of the skills you possess, or through a specific combat scenario. Setting this in-game action to trigger is called an opportunity. For example, reinforcements can have their opportunities set to activate when you are hit by a control impairing effect. Note that you will need to have a different hired mercenary than the one who is currently your reinforcement. Once you have unlocked another mercenary outside of Rahir, you'll be able to equip someone in both slots. Trust is most swiftly earned in the blood-strewn throes of battle. This trust with mercenaries is known as rapport. Rapport is what you'll use to upgrade each mercenary, earning skill points to unlock more of their abilities, cachets, and increasing your ability to barter with each of your cohorts. Earn rapport with different mercenaries by using them as reinforcements or hired hands in battle. Mercenary-related events will appear through Sanctuary to earn great amounts of rapport with your loyal companion. Each mercenary has 10 levels of rapport to earn, and repeating the last level will earn you additional pale marks. Pale marks, these potent coins are earned through rapport, granting you the ability to purchase items from each mercenary and use to refresh their wares available for trade. Pale marks can be used for bartering with each mercenary to purchase coveted items from their inventory. Each mercenary has a specific inventory for barter, which can be upgraded to offer a wide variety of cachets. Pale marks can be used to broaden the items they'll have available to barter, along with influencing which items may appear in their inventory next. Though each of these warriors deals in depth, they carry their own specialty within the den. Seek out their corresponding talents as blacksmith, occultist, jeweler, and trusty stash holder. Deep in the heart of Nahantu lies a twisted testament to the depths the first Khazra will go to achieve their ends. Within lies the ultimate co-op challenge, the first of its kind in Diablo 4. This endgame cooperative dungeon rewards groups of players that can best the many perils that lay within. Venture through 3 individual wings to solve challenges, face deadly battles, and collaborate to emerge bloodthirsty to face the final boss. More than one wanderer has tried and failed to break this fortress. Only together with the others can you expect to prevail over an evil that slowly grows stronger. The Dark Citadel is ruled by the first Khazra, who used the powers of the Citadel to perform wicked experiments on captured villagers, all in an attempt to resurrect an almighty demon by sacrificing souls. The Dark Citadel holds 3 separate wings, each with their own secrets to unlock and demonic plans to unravel. Brute force will only let you venture so far. The cooperation of your allies is the key to besting each wing before finally facing off against the final boss. Besting these complex bosses and intricate wings will require the efforts of your entire party. Each wing can be taken down as a group and can be done in multiple visits if you require respite during this grand task. Communication with your allies will be key within the walls of the Citadel, and a new marker system will be available to help indicate your next intended move. Earn coveted rewards. So every week you can earn a weekly rewards cachet the first time the Dark Citadel is completed. These cachets could grant you resplendent and exclusive items only offered from Dark Citadel. Throughout the Dark Citadel, you'll earn Citadel coins, which are key to unlocking cosmetic exclusives to Dark Citadel that evoke the regal mania of its demonic owners. The Dark Citadel becomes available once you reach the endgame. You'll receive an introductory quest to begin your journey, which only needs to be completed once on your account. Find allies and bolster your party. So mastering this challenge requires a minimum of 2 players, but it's recommended to raise arms with a party of 4 for the best chance at emerging triumphant. The ideal way to approach this mighty challenge is to search far and wide for like-minded players. So I mentioned before there's a party finder. Party finder is here to help you find the right allies. This new feature is available across Diablo 4 when Vessel Hatred releases, allowing you to find wanderers of a similar metal within Sanctuary. Party Finder gives you the ability to list the type of party you're looking for, set what game type or activity you'd like to run, where you'd like to play, and add preferences for both casual and completionist players alike. When Vessel Hatred releases, this new feature will be available to all Diablo 4 players, allowing you to find just the kind of party you need. You can use Party Finder to list or find a party for multiple activities within Sanctuary, from slaying through nightmare dungeons, selecting wings to complete in the Dark Citadel, find other players to share materials to summon in-game bosses, to completing your Codex of Power. Party Finder can be accessed in a variety of ways, with quick access via the map, in-game menu, or through a preset action on your emote wheel. Clear the streets in the Undercity, so every second counts as you fight against hordes of demons and time itself as it rapidly depletes out in this time-limited mode. Greatly increase the quality of your rewards by earning attunement gained through killing monsters and completing events. Slay powerful, afflicted demons to extend your time in the Undercity to reach the final boss. So a lot to look forward to with the Undercity being this intense new multi-stage time attack dungeon thing. that they are claiming is perfect for leveling towards in-game content and targeting powerful items to help you progress. Undercity is the prime location to source the power needed to push to your highest potential. Throughout Sanctuary and within the Undercity, you'll earn keys called tributes, which can be used to augment future runs to target specific rewards. Completing activities while in the Undercity collects attunement, which increases the quality of the loot rewarded after slaying one of the Undercity's all-new bosses. Higher quality tributes yield the greatest spoils, but they also raise the challenge of your next Undercity run considerably. New progression updates as well are going to be included. Across Sanctuary, the progression updates coming with Vessel Hatred will offer a permanent and fundamental shift in how you level and progress throughout the world. Similar to the overall to itemization in Season 4, Loot Reborn, these permanent changes to the base game are aimed at making leveling more rewarding, putting more power in your hands. You'll be able to access deeper customization to power earlier in your character's adventure, reinvigorating the leveling journey to new heights. And lastly here, I want to mention if you do decide to pre-order Vessel Hatred, you can now instantly unlock the new Wings of the Damned cosmetic. But this is only whenever you pre-purchase the Deluxe or Ultimate Edition of Vessel of Hatred expansion for any platform. And while they may seem, kind of cool here, whatnot, I mean, there's better in-game stuff you can earn. Even when I was playing it kind of heavy at the start, there's better like gear and armor piece when I earned, but it's cosmetic. If that's something you're into and you want to go above and beyond to support the devs and you enjoy the game, then yeah, that's up to you. Go for it. But that's going to be it from me, guys, on this. So final thoughts on this a bit here. This is really cool stuff. They're adding a lot of quality life stuff, adding some new cool stuff to the end game, making more fun and things like that. And they're adding some free content to the base game for players that don't have the expansion, which is pretty freaking cool with the whole new revamped leveling progression and system there. And they already did with the itemization stuff in previous seasons. So they're definitely listening to feedback. It seems like a bit more from the community on how things should be. Plus the whole party finder mechanic or system that's going to be added in. That is going to be such a lifesaver for many players who struggle to find people to play with in this game, so that's awesome there, guys. Let me know what you think about this, though. Sound off in the comments. Are you happy about this? Are you done with Diablo? Have you been stopped playing it, or are you going to get back into it because of the expansion? And if you found this video helpful, please hit that thumbs up as it helps out a ton. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description below, too. If you would like to go above and beyond, consider becoming a patron today by checking my Patreon and perks there, or there's YouTube memberships, or the best direct way is drop a tip to help support the channel and help keep me going making amazing videos for you guys. My name's Mike. Thanks for watching.